Hey everybody. Hope you guys doing alright, man. So, again, like, y'all may see me like this, but right now there is like a very dark force, like, coming down on my head, like, all around me. Like, right now, like, trying to, like, stop me from doing anything good. It wants me to perpetuate pain, misery, like, it's a demonic attack, you know. It's just, I'm sharing it in the moment as it's happening because it's just interesting. I woke up in a pretty good mood. I was watching a show that I actually find interesting right now, which is The Terror on Netflix. It came from AMC. I actually like it. You know, there's not many shows that I really kind of like enjoy. Although it's starting to get into a section that I don't really like. But anyways, so I was watching that show, and then I decided to speak on the 13 because I saw something. I saw the snow falling down in the show, and it got me thinking, like, how does that actually happen? And I got thinking about the sun, weather, and just everything. And then that from 13 happened, and so that's what prompted me to make the video. And then upon doing that, I felt like a particular person I heard. Saw my interaction of this new day, which is February 1st. Happy February to everybody. And so because that triggered her, and then because of the exchanges we have, there is a connection. Like anybody you exchange any type of in like energy with, communication, which is an energy, that's a connection you're building. So because this has gone on for many years, me and a particular person, and because of who we are to each other, which I think she's my twin flame, but I'm not 100% sure. Like I don't have absolute proof of that, so I can't say for 100% that's the absolute truth. That's what I feel is the truth, but I've been wrong. I could be wrong, you know. I hope she's doing the best. But anyway, so she did her thing. I pick up on her. Other people do it. Because I'm growing and growing and growing and ever more sensitivity, I'm able to feel all these other people's energies pretty clearly as they respond to my videos. So it's like I'm choosing to and this is the work. So it's like it hurts, which is okay to express pain when it hurts. Just don't complain about it. And I know that I have in a way to where it's like poor me. Like I chose to do this, but there is room for some type of like an alleviation of pain. Like when people are hurting and shit, it's okay to let them fucking scream. You know, when you're really going through some shit, it's okay. Especially when you're just wanting to express it for your own sake, really. Like if people happen to listen or watch or whatever, that's really beyond the point. I just need to get it out. Like I could really just do this and not have anybody see it, and I would probably feel just as good, if not even better. I don't know, it's different, but by me sharing it, I am allowing other people to witness it, which has an effect on them, which does have an effect on me. So, but that's in order to share the truth and spread the truth, one must do this. So it's a part of it. It's what's required. And I know it's not easy coming on here, and for some reason, this is why they put a spell. Like even me, sometimes I get worked up and thinking like, what's wrong with me? Why am I talking about it? Not very often, but at times I have even gotten to places to where I wonder why I'm talking about starving kids. But that's the devil trying to get me. Because again, dude, of course, if that was my food source, if these kids, their energy, the blood, all that shit, that was my main thing, which I think it's fairly well agreed upon that those people that know, they know that is their main thing, our kids. If I was the enemy and like this species' offspring was my fucking most valued food, my oxycontin, my heroin, my fucking whatever, my gold, my $1 billion, my fucking jet, I'm gonna do whatever I can to make sure that they don't know that. Because if they knew that, then they're gonna protect the fuck out of them and actually take care of them instead of what they're doing right now, which is neglecting them. I mean, I hate to make you guys look, you know, that's where we're at, dude. And it's like, then I'm looked at the fucking nutty crazy ass dude, because I'm the only one that's actually speaking out for him. You know, and it is what it is. And then people want to, like, you know, leave comments back to me saying, like, oh, and, like, trying to say, like, oh, like, we don't care about kids. Well, if you care about them, like, just saying you care about something doesn't mean you care about it. Like, your actions have got to be behind that. Like, in order to truly care about something, you actually have to put effort into caring about it. And for me, like, I'm just at the point now to where if we can just speak about it, that's all that I feel we need to do. Like, because that's the step. We start by speaking. And from speaking, we develop a plan. From that plan, we start moving into actions and actualizing it and turning into something real. But it starts with the speaking. It starts in the spirit, as Pops would say. You start first in the spirit, then in the physical. So by us speaking together and agreeing that it's a time and place to where this is a good thing for us to come together on and talk about solving, because in doing so, in that is us choosing to help out those that are hurting more than us, which in this moment that we're in is proving to those above that we are in this moment, that we have control in how we choose to go about reacting to everything that's happening to us. We can choose to be selfish, and we can choose to do things that are going to perpetuate our own lives and take care of our own selves when we already have more than enough and have had more than enough for a very long time, or we can choose to fucking help out others that don't have enough. It's that simple, dude. Nothing is assured. Nobody's assured tomorrow. Nobody's assured another second of their lives. And the fucked up thing about this is, and there's a force even trying to get me to say this, in taking care of these children, as I've already talked about, the requirements to truly do so from a full cipher way requires us to develop an alternative clean supply chain, which would also serve as a backup supply chain in case this current modern one gets pulled out from under us, which I think the New World Order will do. And I don't know when. It could be tomorrow. It could be in an hour. We have no fucking clue. The fact that that is vulnerable in itself, to me, demands attention. That's another aspect that's being neglected. So, and then, I mean, it just, the benefits continue to go on and on and on and on and on. What happens from this simple thing of helping these starving kids, and the way that I've put everything together, it really does solve everything. I know that's some crazy shit to say, but it does. And I can break it down to everything from a mental standpoint, to the physical, to the agricultural, to the scientific, to all of the different parts. And I'm not thinking the most clearly right now. That's why words aren't coming out as well as I'd like them to. But I still have absolute confidence in the data to where I am still, even in this foggy mind head, can still argue the point because the facts are in it. This isn't just an opinion I have. I can literally get into the facts. And I got the book and plenty of fucking ethers and Pat Tillman's Spirit and 13th Son. I got a lot of you guys help and encourage and support me, so I appreciate it. Even though 13 might be a little bit shaky on things, that's okay. I still feel like there is support there, so I appreciate it. And if I'm wrong, then I'm wrong. I feel support from somewhere, wherever it may be. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. You know, and it's important that you guys see that because I do have doubts, and that's part of it. It isn't about getting to a place to where you have no doubts or fears. It's about how we get through these doubts and fears, and we rely on the goodness of knowing that there is absolutely nothing wrong, everything good about working on helping starving kids. And to know there is a force that's literally trying to get me from doing that, and knowing that that is absolutely pure fucking evil. Anything trying to get me from doing that is coming from an absolutely evil place. Right now it's trying to get me to fucking turn my mind away. Some crazy shit. It is what it is. Like even right now I can feel it trying to twist my mind in a way to get me to think that what I'm doing is wrong. That it's bad. It's like, what the fuck? This is nuts. This is how I know. I mean, this just continues to encourage my reasoning and my conviction in following through with this mission. Damn, they're coming on strong. That must mean we're close. Okay, alright, I love you guys. Y'all take care. Bye.